Installing the cylinder base O-rings on your vintage Honda seems like it should be something straightforward, but it can sometimes be pretty tricky. When installed properly, cylinder base O-rings should sit in the machine grooves around the cylinder without poking out. If they're installed improperly, they can actually keep your cylinder from completely seating down onto the upper crankcase and cause oil leaks. To get started, add a few drops of oil to the O-ring to ensure it's well lubricated. Begin by pressing the O-ring into the groove in one spot, and then move exactly 180 degrees from this spot to press the O-ring into the groove on the other side. Rotate slightly and continue, crisscrossing as you move around the cylinder to work it into the groove. The reason we crisscross like this is to avoid stretching the O-ring. They are a very specific size, and if you start at one spot and work your way around that O-ring in one direction, the O-ring will stretch and expand, causing you to be left with extra length at the end that will no longer fit into the groove. Depending on the cylinder base groove, some O-rings can be actually pressed in by hand, but others may need a little more force than that. If you need to use something to press the O-ring in, we recommend using something incredibly dull that will not damage or puncture the O-ring. We like to use the flat side of our thickest feeler gauge. Once you have the O-ring inside the machine groove, you're done.